I don't know why I keep trying to make videos. Like, I've been deleting some because I decided I don't even need any of my videos from before. Like, I am completely done with everything, you know? So, I'm going backwards, deleting all the shit that I've been making myself and haven't been able to post because I don't care about remembering any of this shit. That's how I feel like. I feel like I don't care about remembering anything. I'm ready for a fresh start. I'm ready for whatever. I have to pick up Aiden. The roads aren't bad now. I don't know if they were, like I said, my husband said like they weren't that bad this morning either. It's like they weren't that bad. But yeah. But like I said, I stayed home and I got some stuff done. And I watched a movie with Raymond, which was good because I let him pick the movie, and because I've been trying to alternate with that. Like, like I told him, I'll watch a history movie one week, and you guys can pick a movie the next week. And I think though this week is my week, but because I'm on vacation, we'll probably watch movies more often than just that. But normally, if we did like I was working, it would be I'm picking this week, and then next week would be one of their picks. But I told him, would you like to alternate with Aiden so that way Aiden can pick a movie he wants to watch? He knows it's all Raymond. And he said, yeah, we can totally do that. So we're doing that. And yeah, and today, this movie, I plan on watching a movie with Aiden because I know he'll love it. Like, I started to watch it, and then I was like, oh no, Aiden loved this movie. I can already tell. And so I stopped watching. It's called Renfield, Now, Raymond's like, I don't want to watch it, but I really think Raymond would like it too. So I kind of wish he would. So I hope he'll change his mind and watch it just because me and Aiden are watching it, And, but we'll see, because he also might go to sleep. Because, like I said, I don't know what time he got up last night, but I think it was around midnight, because I was up at midnight. I mean, I'm not kidding. My sleeping pattern is so off, which might be because of the stress. Like, I've been so stressed. And I realized that is part of my problem, like, because I was looking up anger stuff, like, how to stop being angry and yelling and stuff like that. And it's so, like, the causes, besides anxiety, is stress. And I know, I've been stressed out for, like, the last 3 years. And this last year has been really stressful. Like, 2024 was just unbelievably pushed me to the top. Stressed out, but and there's some shit too, and so I need to get to exercising because it literally said exercise will help with it. There's people who literally like run to get rid of their anger and shit like that, I guess it's like kickboxing and shit, like boxing, but I mean, and I always thought, yeah, that would make me feel like it too. And so I just need to, not letting my finances and shit get to me. And all this other stuff. I mean, people are driving like it's not bad weather. They don't know if there's black ice on the road. I sure tell don't want to end up in a car accident. Oh, I hate driving in weather like this because, like I said, people are idiots. But anyway, well, I'm like, yeah. So we'll see. But oh my god, my hands are burning too. So I also picked some, like, I went through my cabinets, like, when I was cleaning it out, to see what I have. I threw out all the old shit. I'm starting kind of fresh. And then I'm going to try and use everything in our freezer, fridge, and what we have. Like, even if it's, like, taking one ingredient and making a meal out of it and having to buy ingredients for that ingredient to use it up. You know what I mean? That's kind of crazy, I know, but I don't know. Usually, how it is. There's stuff that can go together more than one item, but then there's sometimes it's just one freaking item, and you're like, what the hell? You know what I mean? I don't know. So yeah, I made a list of everything I have, and I'm gonna do that. But like I said, so far my first day off. Now, because I said, since I called in today because of the weather, I'm counting this as my vacation day, and like I said, I don't even care. Like, I just don't even care. Like I said, I'm ready for the fresh start. I'm ready for some freedom. I'm ready to not think about Walmart at all. Like, forget Walmart if it exists for like 2 weeks. But except I can shop there because Whole Foods ain't ready yet. Just kidding. And I can't really afford it. Shop at those expensive places. Really, that's kind of a waste of money. I might as well get a discount. You know what I mean? But not that I won't shop at them because once in a blue moon, I think shopping, I would count it as an exotic shopping spree. You know, like maybe you did it once a month, once every other month. I even went through my Amazon deliveries that's coming this month, and I cleared out what I don't need. And I had to add one item to make 5 subscriptions so that I could get my 15% discount. And yeah, because that'll be happening in a few days too. And yeah, it's gonna be a rough week, you know, thing too, because I'm like, I'm not sure how finances are gonna go, but I'm gonna try not to worry about them, because I can only do what I can do. And I did I don't know, I did 2 lists, like one my debt list and one my living expenses list, and basically anything that wasn't a debt went on that list, except I didn't count gasoline, and I didn't count food, and I didn't count supplies and miscellaneous, because I meant like let's say Netflix and my electric bill, so utilities, phone bill, cable, you know, and my storage and shit like that, you know what I mean, like everything that I do pay for monthly, that I guess right now I can't really live without. And shit, it was like $1,900. Okay, that counts car insurance. Okay, car insurance is included in that too. But shit like that, $1,900. Okay, that's what I would be spending a month if I didn't have debt, plus the extra for gasoline, food, supplies, and miscellaneous. Right? You know, I was like, damn, I got to work on that, because that's a lot of money, right? And then I wonder why I'm poor all the time. But that is why, because of that shit there, you know. And like I said, I'm only going to try to buy this year what I need and what I'm going to use. If I, you know, that's the goal. Okay, I'm trying to, like I said, if I can do that and try to get a lot more debt this year, then maybe next year I can splurge. You know what I mean? So I mean, I do plan to still do some things, because I don't want to give up everything, because like I still think it's good to go out with the kids and my husband and family and things like that. And but they're gonna be kind of minimal, you know. I don't quite know yet. I have not gotten that far ahead. And I'm gonna try to eat more at home, and except for when I go to work, because work, you know, usually, you know, I eat out like for lunch. But I might try to eat a lot more cheaper days at work, you know. And I don't know, my husband, he said he's on these weight loss pills that he got from the doctor. There's 2 of them. He said he can't eat bread after 3 o'clock, and he can only eat a small portion of meat, and he has to use extra virgin olive oil, and he can only eat vegetables. He said he can basically eat salad. I was like, salad? I was like, that doesn't sound too healthy, but whatever. It's because he wants to lose weight too, so he's gonna try to eat healthier, I guess. You know, because that's what he said. He's like, I can only eat a salad. And I was like, salad? Because I was telling him that, you know, my Aunt Pat's coming with my cousins and their kids, and we were gonna go eat at Cece's, and if he wanted to come, but he's like, no, because I won't be able to eat anything but salad. He's like, it's not worth going to Cece's. And I guess I get that, because who the hell would want to watch everybody else eat pizza when you feel like you can't eat that pizza? You know what I mean? That would suck. I'm not gonna lie. You know? So, I don't know. So I guess I'll try to cook healthier dinners, maybe when he's home in the evening, so that way he's not going, oh my god, you're eating spaghetti, and I can't eat spaghetti. You know? Whatever, you know? Ouch. Ugh. But, so yeah. Like I said, then I'm going to start trying to kick my New Year's resolutions. And plus, like I said, I did want to join a gym. I'm going to see if I can try and earn enough money to make sure I can start getting the gym membership for me and Raymond. And then I don't know about Aiden, because I do kind of want to get him doing it too, but like I said, his would be a separate thing because he's 18. When you hit 18, they don't count you as family anymore. You know, these places are like, no, because like James got kicked off when he was 18, and when I went for the community center, so that's why I hit my kids. And so I know Aiden pretty much would have to behave for himself as a single person, you know what I mean? So I'm like, do I want to? Is he really going to use a membership? Is it worth the time? So, but me and Raymond could definitely this is the problem with your kids getting older too. You feel like your family shrinks, so like I said, it should cost more, right? Yeah. But because now we're not like before, it was a hell of a savings to have all 5 of us on this plan. Then 4, and then 3, and honestly, like I said, my husband is on these plans, but he's never gone to the community center. He never wanted to. So he's never even got his card for the community center. He's just on there, you know, in case he ever chooses to go. Okay, I'm almost to 8 now, so I'm probably going to quit this video, but yeah. I guess I'll talk to you later. Well, I'm doing great. You know, like I said, I'm doing good for right now. Enjoying my vacation. But like I said, I just know it's going to go too fast. But what can you do? I got to go tell him I'm here. Bye.